Graphic Design Tips Episode 2. In Photoshop, you can use a displacement map to realistically mock up your graphics onto any texture. Open your image and save the file. Add a black and white overlay and save the image again as a separate file. Go back to your original file and drop in your graphic and put it in the position that you want it. Then go to Filter, Distort, Displace, and copy the settings I have on screen. Select the texture map that you made and press OK. Then right click on your graphic and go to Blending Options and play with the sliders here to allow some of that texture to come through. Option click on the slider to split them. Cheers.
The Orton effect is a technique used to create a dreamy look to your pictures by blending the highlights and the shadows. To accomplish this effect, you first need to duplicate the original image and add a Gaussian blur filter to it, around 20 pixels. Then you need to add a curves layer on top of that layer to emphasize the difference between the highlights and the shadows. Then you need to take that curves layer and apply a clipping mask so it only affects the layer that is blurred. Then you need to adjust the fill to change the strength of the effect. And that is how you get
your girl. Guys, so this is how I create a month's worth of content for all of these clients at my digital marketing agency. So number one, I create 4 marketing pillars that establish our goals, and under each I create 4 to 5 content ideas, which then I take to put into a content calendar that looks like this. If you would like to learn how to make this content calendar, comment more below.
I got pretty like a girl. We got fight stories to tell. See both sides like Chanel. See both sides like Chanel. Swimming like blue water. Eating like I'm underworld. My tattoos and Shibuya. Police think I'm out the underworld. I'm treated nigga like a 12. You looking up to me, talking down. To see you.
Bust it, bust it. Is you fuck it? 2 shots, fuck it. Throw it like a stripper, damn. Throw it like a stripper, ayy. Throw it like a stripper, damn. Tell her on the tip, ayy. Bust it.
Didn't think golden hour was it? Here's how to make blue hour in Photoshop. First, head over to Camera Raw Filter. These are the settings I used, but if you want a different time of day, then you can tweak them. I'm going for a before sunrise look. Next, you're going to make 4 squares with the rectangle tool. Use the path selection tool to stay in one shape layer. Now go to Edit, Transform Skew, and then pull up on one of the sides of the shape. Next, you're going to feather the shape. Here, I went with 40 pixels. Now change the fill to around 50%, and then the blend mode to soft light. And finally, just place it where you want.
Design check. Do you like this style? First, let's draw a circle. Select a knife tool, separate them. Type in the words what you want and move inside of a circle. Make sure bring circle to front. The words and the piece of circle. Make an envelope distort. Group it and expand it. Duplicate twice. Press Command Alt and B. Blend it. Don't forget to select a blend tool. Change the specific steps. Change the color and the background. Finish it.
Here's a cool mini project you can do with your portraits. Start by duplicating the layer. Select your subject and immediately go to Select and Mask and use the Refine Edge brush tool for any cleanup. Click the Layer Mask button, apply the mask, and make a duplicate. On the first layer, select the Mixer brush tool and make sure it's at 100% load, and Option click and drag out. It's important that you don't move the cursor after you Option click for your source. Next, you can select the top subject, make it semi-transparent, and add a mask, and then paint away the parts you want to be behind the new shape. The last step is a clipping mask for the shadows. If you give this a try and you want to share the results, feel free to post it in the Discord linked in my bio.
Talking about Tracy? No. You mean like Tracy with the ass? Tracy with the Honda? Shit. Well, oops, baby, fuck up on your bitch like oopsie daisy. Never knew that was your boo, baby. Hit her 5 times in the coupe, Mercedes, whoopsie daisy. Oops, baby, baby, hit my bitch, yeah, whoopsie daisy. I just said it, it's my duty, baby. Sipping on the goose like boozy, baby. Yeah, I said, oops, baby, fuck up on your bitch like oopsie daisy. Never knew.
In, back, ayy, shield, thigh, heart, break. She gon' take, 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 she gon' take.
I looked at you and said, oh, oh, oh. Baby, I'm crazy. So tenderly, you watch me burn. You watch me burn, oh. So tell me.
I get my weed from California, that's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California, that's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah, yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from California, that's that shit. I took my chick up to the north, yeah. Badass bitch. I get my light right from the source, yeah. Yeah, that's it. I got my peaches out in Georgia, oh yeah, shit. I get my weed from Ooh, baby, I feel like music sounds better with you. And love might bring us back together. So good. I feel like
2 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. Do you want to die? Yeah, definitely. As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. Tenko died instantly. 3 to the 1 to the 1 to the 3. We shouldn't focus on where we found the body.
If you can't even see that, then be quiet. Otherwise, you're just annoying me. Are you telling me to prove something I can't do? If you
I don't need a man, I need a puppy. Allergic to you every time you touch me. Emotional maturity for dummies. I don't have the time to pretend you're funny. I'm back, I'm better. I put that teddy bear